Hey guys, it's me Carrie, and today I have a pin mail. I'm very excited. I ordered some pins from a company called Luxcups, and this is the pin board I made the other day featuring my current collection of Luxcups pins. That is a tongue twister. These are the 7 I have so far. I have this really cute unicorn. As you can see, they do both soft metal and hard metal, or I think they call them soft. Yeah, I guess they're just called soft and hard, enamel or metal finish or whatever. But this one, where you can feel it, it's textured, there's layers, like there's raised parts and indentations. This is called soft, and then this one that's just all flat across the top is the hard. I prefer the hard, but I like them both, and I have many of both types in my collection. But I have this cute unicorn, I have this adorable kitty cat ghosty. I have this one that I don't remember if this was called like Cotton Candy Cat, but I feel like it was. She looks like she would wait on you at, the restaurant in Happy Days or something. She's just so cute. Or like, she reminds me kind of like Frenchie from Greece, just like a 50s style retro. I love the look of her. And then I have this adorable unicorn cupcake. I have the most adorable Sasquatch in the world. I have this sweet owl duo, and this one I think I got as a second because I see bubbles underneath the beak. Can you see that right there where there's like the bubbles? My finger's trying to find it. Like underneath the beak. Like usually when people sell pins that are seconds, they're like that. I'm assuming this one was probably a second, but I just had to have it because it's an owl. Even though I have a lot of OCD issues and imperfections bother me, I have to suck it up. You got to learn to deal with these things, right? And then I have this adorable tooth, and I think they call this sweet tooth, but again, this one is like the soft enamel type. So these are the 7 I currently own. So I ordered 3. They do a special where you can get 3 pins, like from a selected bunch, for $25. I think they're normally like 10 a piece, so it's a good savings. And then I also ordered a blind bag, which I've never ordered from them before. I'm really hoping I don't get any of the 7 that I have, but we shall see. The neat thing is that I was reading reviews on their Etsy shop, and somebody said because they offer both blue and purple, or blue and lavender mystery bags. Now normally, you guys know me, I would go for blue just because I love the color blue, but the person that ordered, I don't know if this is the rule or if this was just the luck of the draw for them, but they said the ones that they got in the lavender bag were more cutesy kawaii, whereas the ones in the blue bag were more kind of edgy, so I really wanted the cutesy, so that's why I went with the purple blind bag. So like I said, I'm really hoping I don't get any repeats. Free candy, you gotta love that. A green Sour Patch Kid, yum yum yum. I forgot they include candy. I haven't ordered from Luxcups in quite a while. I've really been cutting back on my purchases until like this past week. I've been spending a little bit because I had money, come in from some sales I made of my Persevering Pretties bracelets, and then I had some Pure Vita commissions. So when I get money, once in a while for things like that, I usually put it all in the bank, but I've had a little fun spending some stuff. So hence this haul. All right, first one that we got. These are the ones obviously that I chose. Look at this adorable woolly mammoth. I just fell in love with this one. It's just so stinking cute. And this is all 3 that I ordered, I believe, were the hard enamel style. It is hard enamel. I don't know why I said hard metal. It's hard enamel. But again, you can see even through the plastic that it all is flat on top and smooth. And I don't know, I just prefer the look of those, but it's really just a matter of preference. A lot of pin artists make both styles, and like I said, I have many of both styles in my collection. So, all right, next up we have, this is another one that I chose. Like I said, I chose 3, and 3 are the mystery bag, but this was the snowy owl. I'm assuming because it's got a letter in its beak that it's supposed to be like, harkening back to Hedwig and Harry Potter. I'm not a big Potter fan, to be honest. I've seen several of the movies. I do own, I think, the first book, although I've never read it. I don't dislike Harry Potter by any stretch of the imagination. I think Hermione Granger as a character is really cool, and, I've enjoyed the movies that I've seen, but I haven't even seen them all yet. And how long have they been out? So I'm not like a Potterhead by any means, but I do I don't mind Harry Potter. I really bought it because I love owls, and I just thought this owl was so precious. And I may not be right with the letter, but I have a feeling that that's supposed to be a reference, like harkening back to Harry Potter, but it's super cute regardless. So far I have these two beautiful pins and a yummy green Sour Patch Kid, which I believe green is lime in Sour Patch Kids, which green should be. It was funny, I was just at Walmart a little while ago. We're going to go off on a little rant here, but we were just at Walmart a little while ago, and my mom and I really wanted some Skittles, but I refused to buy the original red pack of Skittles anymore because for some reason they changed the green, which was always lime my whole life growing up. I don't know how long ago, several years ago now probably, to freaking green apple, which I can't stand because everybody makes green apple sour, and I like Sour Patch Kids because they're sour but then they're sweet, and I'm not saying that just to be their tagline, but I like Sour Patch Kids, but other than that I do not like sour candies at all, and I really don't understand. Lime was always my favorite Skittle flavor. So the other day my husband and I went somewhere and I picked up oh god, was it tropical, I don't know, some other variant on Skittles, and they were so good. And I was like, I'm kind of craving them again. I just want a little bag, and all they had was the original. And I will not buy the original anymore because I hate green apple flavor. It's the bane of my existence. But anyway, I'm 99% sure that green Sour Patch Kids are lime, so it's all good. All right, and then this was the last one I bought, but the first one I picked, they call this T-Rex. I believe this was called T-Rex, T-E-A Rex. And look at this little T-Rex in the teacup. He just looks so, like, I don't know if he looks like he's worried, actually. This is my spirit animal in a pin. Like, he just looks like he's stressed out, and that is, like, legit me 99.9999999% of my life. So I just fell in love with this cutie. So these three, again, were $25. If you buy them individually, I think they were $10. So it's definitely worth it to pick three if you find three that you like. And then, partly because I was curious, and honestly partly because I didn't want to pay for shipping, if you spend over $35 on the Luxcups Etsy, you get free shipping in the US. So I added the mystery bag. So let me pull that out. And I'm just making sure. I think sometimes they include invoices, or like sometimes, people include a little card or note, and I can't remember again because I've obviously purchased from Luxcups before, but not recently. Okay, that's it. Just want to make sure. And then I will reuse this bag because it's always good to reuse your mailers. And this, let me take a look. Oh, okay. Oh, there is more. Oh, cool. Okay, so there is the business card. And how stinking adorable is their business card? So this is great. So I actually don't even have to post links in the Dropbox. You can just pause right here and write them down. But there is their email address and their social media. I'm assuming that social means that at Luxcups would be on both Instagram and Twitter. That is my guess. There's their Etsy shop, and then they also have their own shop. But yes, it's Libby and John, and how cute is that card? So yeah, just go ahead and pause if you want to write any of this down. It just makes my life a little easier because I just copy and paste like all my info stuff when I post my videos. If I can get away with it, it's just me being lazy. And then they have a Stud Buds Earring Club by Luxcups Creative, and how stinking cute is this card again. And then here's a little info about how this works. So subscribe for monthly surprise. Each month we'll send you a new pair of exclusive mismatched earring friends. 22 karat gold plated, stainless steel posts, limited edition. And there is the site to go to sign up for the club. See, I love the idea of something like that, but my ears, the weird thing about my ears, I used to be able to wear the jankiest, cheapest, crappiest earrings in the world, and I never had a problem. Now I can wear earrings even if they're made of like sterling silver, but if the back of the part, okay, I'm going to just kind of show you what I mean by taking your pin off this pin board. Okay, like see how the back of this pin, it's got the little insignia, and then this is raised, this piece. If an earring was made like this, I couldn't wear it because this round little back would hurt my ear. My ears are super sensitive now. The post would literally have to come directly straight out of the back of the tooth. It would have to be like welded together or whatever. So like if this was the back of an earring, I couldn't wear it. And I've purchased some earrings that I didn't realize that was a problem. So when I got them, I was so excited, and they're, like I said, they're not cheaply made. They're just, you know, they're good metals and everything. But if they are not perfectly flat in that area, I can't wear them anymore. So that would be my only concern. I would have to verify that they are made that way, which a lot of times they're not. And I totally get it, because it's probably more difficult and more expensive to produce them that way. But I don't know. In the case of Luxcups, I'm just rambling about personal carry shit. And then they also included this adorable sticker. Oh my God, I love it. And this was actually, this narwhal was another one of the pins I debated getting. It was probably the fourth one on my list had I gotten 4, but it was 3 for $25. So that might be one I'll need in the future, but that is precious. I love it. And it's like a matte finish, which is really cool. I'm really glad it's a sticker, not a tattoo, because sometimes people send really cute tattoos, but they don't last. But that looks like, yeah, there's cutouts around it. That's definitely a sticker. I love it. Even though it'll probably end up just going on my bulletin board or something just like that, with push pins at the top and the bottom, because I can't bear to stick it on something and not be able to move it. But anyway, I know. The rambles. I have massive, massive rambles. So that's everything so far. And then we still have this really fun mystery bag. So again, based on this one review I read, and I could be wrong, you know, maybe that person was just speculating. I didn't recall noticing on the Etsy page if they specified that, you know, blue is one type of a style and lavender or purple, I think they called it lavender on the site, is another. Let me see if I can cut that. It has a tear strip. You know, I'm just putting the phone down for a minute. Please enjoy this random shot of my blurry bedspread, because I'm too lazy, again, to press pause. But anywho, ooh, that was cool. It was like trying to focus. Okay, all right, we got the tear strip off. I cut it not down low enough though. All right, operator error. Just insert your like little Jeopardy music or elevator music. Just like hum it in your head right now while I do this. Okay. All right, here we go. Here we go. So I don't know if that person was right or wrong about their speculation, but we shall see. Really, all I'm hoping for is just nothing that I already have. Because I love all of their work. So okay, let's see. Let's see. All right. First things first. This unicorn I love. This is completely different than the unicorn I have, and that was another one that I was seriously debating, and she was on my wish list for the future. You can see her coloring is different, her eye is different, she doesn't have the cheek, and most obviously different is that she is hard enamel as opposed to her little sister here who is soft enamel. Oh, I'm so happy I got this one. That's awesome. And I'm not gonna lie, total disclosure, I did put a note in the notes to seller section to Lippy and John, and I said, all right guys, I know that it's called a mystery bag for a reason, but if there's any way you could possibly not send me the ones that I have, and I only listed the hard enamel, the 4 hard enamel ones, because I don't even know if they sell these 3 anymore, to be perfectly honest. I don't think this one has been around for quite a while, which is why I ended up getting the second and just dealing with it, and I didn't mind. But I mentioned those 4, and I said, if it's possible for those not to be included, or the 3 that I just ordered. I know you can't necessarily know that, but it would be awesome. So far, we're 1 out of 3 that I don't have. So hooray, 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 hooray. I don't know if they listened to my note or even saw my note, but yay. I know that's kind of pushy to ask, but if you don't ask, you don't know. All right. Ooh, second, this is another one I don't have. This is adorable. It's a little ray gun, like a little outer space ray gun. This is so cute. I love it. And I love that most of their pins, I think almost all of their pins, are double pin back. The only one I think that's not is the tooth, which you can see here because it wiggle wobbles. Oh no, okay, neither is this one. Oh no, okay, so the hard enamel pins are double pin back. You can tell because they don't wiggle wobble on the pin board. I tend to not wear my pins too often because I'm always afraid of losing them. I have a couple times and I've been devastated. So in the event that I do ever get a double for whatever reason, which occasionally will happen, you know, if I get a blind bag or a friend gifts me something, you know, off my Amazon wish list that I haven't pulled off fast enough that I've purchased or somebody else has bought or whatever. There's been a couple times I've gotten duplicate pins, but I don't generally mind all that much, because then I just feel like, okay, I can wear this one and I'll put a good secure pin back on it and hope for the best anyway. But if it got lost, it wouldn't break my heart quite as much. But these are all originals, so these will stay on my pin board. I was literally, this is why I looked at Luxcups. So technically, Libby and John, you can thank the fact that I did this craft. And then technically, you can thank my friend Kelly of Jellico for the fact that I did this craft, for going, well, shit, I don't have nearly enough Luxcups pins. I want to buy some more. So that's what triggered me. Honestly, I wanted this board to be more filled out. And plus, I just love their work. But, so, all right, so we got the unicorn and the ray gun, which is awesome. So let's hope that this third one is not one I have fingers and toesies crossed. Not literally, but in my mind, if I was that talented. And we got... All right, cool. It's another sweet tooth, but it's not the same sweet tooth. So that doesn't matter at all. I'm totally, totally fine with that. Because, see, again, you can totally see the difference between the hard enamel and soft enamel styles, which is actually really great. Like, because I, you know, didn't even realize there were, you know, two different pin styles when I first started collecting. And I first started collecting, like, seriously back in 2002 when my husband and I took our first trip together to Disney World. And yeah, it was on like Donkey Kong, because pin trading in Disney, if you've ever been to a Disney theme park, you know, is freaking epic. And so now I've been collecting. I have a lot of freaking pins, like an obscene amount, I'm not gonna lie. But I've been collecting for 19 years now, technically. So, you know, that sort of justifies it a little. Maybe, kind of, sort of, but not really. But anyhow, so hard enamel, soft enamel. You can definitely see where this has got texture. And then obviously the design changed a little bit less on this one, but it's cute because it almost looks now like, or it reminds me of like a girl and a guy, because the one on the left, not because of the pink, but because of the eyelashes. Like, it just makes me think that this one is a girl and this one might be a boy. But again, I don't judge, you know. Love is love. Gender is whatever your gender is, you feel in your heart. You can rock those lashes if you're a guy. You can not rock those lashes if you're a girl, whatever. But to me, this looks like a cute little couple. A little hetero couple. Because again, nothing wrong with same-sex couples. Just putting that out there because it's Pride, and I'm extra sensitive to making sure that all of my friends know that love is love is love, and I do not tend to make judgments based on things like, you know, pink is for girls and blue is for boys. My favorite color is blue, so fuck all that shit. Love what you love. But anywho, so we've got the hard enamel and the soft enamel, and the colors are completely different. The sprinkle colors are different. The icing, I guess that's icing. Yeah, but I would think icing and sprinkles. And but I like that it does still have the cheeks, but this one, it has like the oval shaped cheeks and the outline in gold and the whole overall outline in gold, as opposed to this one. But I like them both equally. They're so cute. So I am thrilled with this purchase. So I got myself 6. Oh, I should not have done that. Now I just fucked everything all up. Okay. We're back to normal. I don't know what made me think I could do that. So we've got these adorable freebie sticker and yummy candy. We've got these 3 new awesome pins that I chose. These 3 new awesome pins that I didn't choose, that were surprises. Definitely check out the earring club if it's something that interests you, and definitely let me know in the comments section if you decide to try the earring club. And if you make videos or if you're on social media, let me know where I can check out your haul, because I'm curious to see what the earrings are like. And if you do and you make videos, please show the backs of the earrings, because I would really love to know if they're flat on the back, because then maybe that would be something I could try sometime. Anyway, that was way too long of a video for 6 pins, but you know what? That's how I roll. You guys should be used to that by now. I can't help it. I'm just a rambler by heart. And they did actually, I don't want to show personal information, but they did actually include a little handwritten note at the bottom. Thank you so much, Carrie. And then the little arrow with again. And then Libby and John, and then they posted my okay, They posted a little arrow next to my comment and said it's going to be a mystery for you and us. Please enjoy. So there was no way for them to choose the earrings that, the pins that I got. So it was just dumb luck that I got ones that I didn't have, which is totally awesome. So yay, yay, yay. Now I would be more reluctant to buy a mystery bag because now that I own more, there's a higher likelihood of getting a repeat, but maybe one more because they do have quite a lot of designs. We'll see. But anyway, guys, and if I didn't mention it, by the way, $15 for the mystery bag, so it's an even better deal than the 3 for $25. But again, you're taking the chance of getting a dupe if you have a lot of pins of theirs, or if you have particular ones in mind, you may want to just pick the ones you want. But if you are happy with whatever, definitely the mystery bag is the way to go. Okay, shutting up at last. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have an awesome rest of your day, and I will be back soon with more stuff. Bye, guys.